Gem or junk? What's up, guys? ReviewFix.com editor-in-chief Patrick Hickey Jr. here, bringing you another edition of Gem or Junk. This time out, we're going to be discussing Operation Wolf on the Nintendo Entertainment System. This game has a lot of sentimental value for me because it was bought for me for my 9th birthday, but it wasn't the game that I wanted. I wanted Super Contra. The game was wrapped beautifully. I opened it up, and I saw this. And I was a good kid, wasn't known for my temper tantrums, but I threw a massive one. I threw a coronary so bad that my mother forced my father to go back to the video game store the next day and give this one back. It wasn't even opened. My dad had rented this a couple of times and we had played it together. Together, I say loosely because it's only a one-player shooter, which kind of sucks. And I watched him play it, and it was a lot of fun to watch him play it, but it wasn't my cup of tea. So, for the sake of this review, I'm playing this with the gamepad right now, and as you can see, you know, it's functional, it works, but to really get the most out of this experience, you're gonna have to use your light gun and the controller at the same time. So, the light gun only has one button. You need the B button to throw your grenades. So it's kind of cool. It's like you're holding the light gun in one hand, you're holding the gamepad in the other, and you're playing. This game is hard. This game is not for everyone. It's a little rough around the edges in the fact that, like, you've got to be really, really precise. There's a lot of friendlies going around on the field, and you're going to hit them. It's going to penalize you for it. And it gets annoying. But truth be told, there are a lot of worse light gun shooters out there. If you grew up a little bit after this and you're playing games the likes of Lethal Enforcers, House of the Dead, this is kind of like the precursor to that. So you're gonna, I don't know if you're gonna see in this gameplay, hopefully if we get to another level, if we finish this one, or maybe if I pick another one, you're gonna see guys come up really close on the screen. You're seeing the grenades being shot at the screen. You guys see those crows going by. You hit them, you get some more power-ups. So there's a lot of nifty things going on in here. But like I said, this game would have been so much better two-player. It would still be playable to this day. It's still playable to this day. It's just it's really difficult. It doesn't have that kind of, you know, jump in and jump out kind of gameplay going on because you're going to die a lot. And there's not like that one level in this game that you can play and kind of say to yourself, alright, you know what, so I'll beat this level, and then maybe I'll beat this one, and then I know this one is going to be harder, so I'll wait to play that. Every single level in this game is pretty damn hard. Looking back, you know, 33, oh my god, I'm not that old, 23 years later, this game isn't as bad as I thought it was when I was 9. It deserved a little bit more playtime on my end, but in my defense, this is not Super Contra. There are very few games that are, in fact, Super Contra. You know? So later in life, I picked this up for sentimental value. So every time I look at it, I think of the old man. I think of the pops playing it, being like, "Oh, son, look at this speech! I look, oh, shoot people, and then where's the nurse? The fucking nurse. I'm just shooting everything. Oh, move out of the way, you nurse bitch bastard." You know, so it's like I had Archie Bunker basically playing Operation Wolf, and my mother would walk in front of the TV. "Missy, get out of the way of the TV. Jesus Christ, the parade. Oh, the parade. Work all day. Can't even play a video game. Fuck you, tank. There you go." So it's like every time I play this, I hear my father screaming at the TV, "Oh, there's the crow. Oh, no." Just, crap. So that was the cool thing, though. It's like you kind of had to shoot everything in this game, but at the same time, too, you got all these nurses going around. You got, see, I hit the grenade, but then I ended up hitting the nurse instead. So it's like you have to be mega careful And see, the crow just launched a power-up. This game definitely has some playability to it. It's not quite a gem because, again, it's just incredibly hard. It's not exactly junk either. But stuff like this, you sustained a lethal injury, sorry, but you're finished here. No, your life is finished, stupid. Your life is finished. You're dead. You're dead. So continue playing? No. But overall, I have to sadly say that this is junk, even though it does have some nostalgia. If you really want to play it in its full form, play it in the arcade. Gem or Junk is brought to you by Brooklyn Video Games, where you can buy, sell, and trade your favorite video games and systems. For more information, head to www.facebook.com/Brooklyn Video Games or call 347-314-3267.